So for this video, this gets to go away. Card holder number 1. Yeah, I don't have 5 of the same easel, so I'm also whipping these things out, and then the 2 usual. So if things went according to plan, in both my Discord and in my community posts, I should have done a poll for which set you guys think is going to win here. So we are doing 5 packs of all these blisters, doing a pack versus pack. Now there are going to be kind of 2 different winners here. One is, there's a chance that they're going to be the same winner. One is going to be based off of my personal opinion, and one is going to be based off of value. But it's going to be a single card from these packs. So whatever the best pull in the pack is, whether it's in the reverse slot or if it's in the back slot. But first off, we have this Temporal Forces, then we have a Stellar Crown, a Surging Sparks, an Obsidian Flames, and a Twilight Masquerade. So feel free to cast your vote down in the comment section if you happen to miss the other 2 options. So first up, going to be on our left easel, we have Temporal Forces. Now the promos and the coins are not going to be a part of the competition, but they're just more cool things for us to look at. So we do have a Belly Bolt here with the Cosmos Hollow. I have to mention everything here is going to be a Cosmos Hollow, but I could be wrong. I like Belly Bolt, I'm happy with that, and a code card for you guys. And then we have little Pommy. I mean, I love Pommy. I love this entire line so much, so hey, you give me a big Pommy coin, I won't complain. Then finally, we can get into our first pack of Temporal Forces, or our only pack of Temporal Forces, but our first pack of the competition. So let's slide out our code card. And we have a Girafarig, Rosalia, the Cutie Fly, Drillbur, the Great Tusk. Almost looks fake, like it's so white there. We have a Salvatore? Salvatore? I don't know how to say your name. Bronzong, the Melmetal, Charabug, so nothing in the reverse slot. What about the very back? Oh, something? Okay, an EX. When we're only doing 5 packs, an EX actually gives you a pretty good shot at taking this one away. So, okay, that's not a bad contender for the first pack. Just to prevent confusion, I'm gonna put the code cards with them. Next, we have Stellar Crown. Yeah, I have a bunch of just smaller Pokemon things like this and 3-pack blisters and individual packs, and it's hard to get my hands on English product. And so I'd asked in the Discord a while back, should I just start doing little videos on just the random things that I have? And I think the votes were 100% yes. Then I had this idea, so I think it kind of works out pretty well. We have Porygon 2, again as a Cosmos Hollow. Hey, I'll take him. Our little round Porygon. Oh, they're kind of stuck together that time. We have our code card, and that also comes with a coin. I mean, all of them do. We have a Dragonite with a horrible, terrible scratch in him. That's actually, that has some depth to it. That guy has taken some damage. We have our Scarred Dragonite. You think it's worth more because it's battle damage? I'll just send that one into PSA for grading just for fun. But of course, Stellar Crown with our Cinderace right there on the front. So pull it out and see if we can't get something that will... Oh my god, these are stuck. Alright, I've actually split the pack down. Something that can beat our Torterra back there. There is our code card. We have the Carvine, the Rhyhorn, Riolu, the Lechonk, Kofu, Mewtwo, the Lacey, Wooloo as a reverse. Come on, something in the next slot. And, okay, just the Jewel Tick. Maybe in the back, Lapras EX. Okay, two EXs in the competition so far. There's a good shot that an EX is actually going to be what takes this away. Personally, again, there's going to be a personal vote and then a value vote, which could end up being the same in the end. Personally, I'm going to say Lapras is winning, so over Torterra. Oh, I'm messing all of it up. Yeah, those little wooden holders are meant to have top litters in them, but it works. I didn't really give my vote for which one I would want to win. I would actually go either Stellar Crown or Surging Sparks. It's actually going to go right here in the center. It's going to happen to work out that way. So, hey, if Surging Sparks does win, it's in the middle slot, so I won't complain with it being, right front and center. But, I mean, surely our luck has to run out, right? We haven't got anything crazy, but, not everything's gonna have an EX. So, we have our Pachirisu. I still love this guy. It's still my favorite shiny Pokemon. But this one, of course, isn't shiny. It's just a Cosmos Hollow. If you guys didn't see that, I actually did a YouTube short that got copyright claimed for a song that I own the rights to. But I caught a shiny Pachirisu in every single Pokeball available in Legends Arceus. Not in Legends Arceus, in Scarlet and Violet. You know what? I'll play it here. Okay, I was gonna play it here, then I remembered that was like over a minute and a half long. So instead, I'm just gonna have it linked in the description down below. So if you want to check it out, I spent a good amount of time on it. It was fun. Then we have a Fuecoco coin. Of course, the best starter from Scarlet and Violet. I will not take any counter opinions on that. It is Fuecoco, okay? That is the canonical answer. So let's pull out our code card right there. Then we have the Morlul, Aeolin Diglett, Volcarona Togepi, Iron Bundle, Lisa's Appeal, Azumarill, Swablu, Sizzlipede. So nothing in reverse slots for all three of our first packs. And, okay, a Terastallized Hydreigon EX. It's actually tough for me right now which one I would go for personally. Like, I am a bigger fan of Lapras. But also this card looks sick. With that, like, dark, like the black and white kind of going on here. Oh, I'm really stuck. I'm probably still going to lean Lapras. We'll decide at the end. A very stylistic card to have in the center, and so far 3 EXs. If one of these doesn't, like, if one of these just has like a standard holo and no like good pull in it, that's going to be kind of embarrassing, right? If like, you know, both of these two don't just have standard pulls. Anyways, we have another Cosmos holo. This one being the Paldean Wooper, our EP little boy. Yeah, it's another neat little Cosmos. Then we have our code card backwards for some reason. I started to skip right over the coin. We have the Sprigatito, of course, you know, one of the other starters from Scarlet and Violet. You know, not quite first place like Fuecoco, but you know, I'm willing to give it second place. All right, you get runner up. And now it's time for Obsidian Flames. I think it's been a while since I've done an Obsidian Flames pack. If you can't tell, I've been sitting on some of these for a while now. We have our code card. I do think this was all, again, I could be wrong. I think this was all of my, like, single pack blisters, like, you know, like the coin blisters that they do. No. Okay, that was one of every set that I have, but I think I had duplicates of a couple of them. We have Skarmory, Espeon, the Mawile as a reverse. Malamar, alright, what's behind you? There is no way that we're going to get 5 EXs. It's not possible. It's not going to happen. Like, 2 of them being Terastal as well is huge. But now 3. 3 Terastallized EXs. Oh, come on, man. If we end up getting, of course I'd prefer a better pull, but it would be kind of sick if we just got another non-Terastallized, like, standard EX over here. Because, like, standards on the ends and then Terastallized in the center. It'd be cool. I want to put this over Hydreigon or Lapras, though. He is a neat little boy. Like, do you just have higher EX pull luck when you do these little single pack blisters? Is that a thing? Pull those out. Okay, it's kind of getting snagged there. I think I need to like tear that better. There we go. There are the cards and the coin. Our coin's kind of messed up. You'll see it in a second. We have a once again Cosmos Holo, a Toxel. Not bad. Little baby right there. And then code card. So we have our Lechonk coin, and while you don't like a deep scratch or anything in it, something clearly went wrong here. Look at all of that, like, powder, like, flakes from... It's the same material that they do on here to, like, give it, like, their, like, reflective glow. But then when you look at the back of the coin, it's just all over. Like, this thing is, like, covered in that stuff. It might even be, like, maybe just, like, paper? I don't think so. I think it's that same... Yeah, it is. It's that same golden stuff that they do to, you know, print on here. Like, this thing got messed up during its time on the assembly line. I mean, you can clean it, right? Like, it's literally just on it. It's not like a deep scratch like that Dragonite coin. You literally just clean it out and you're good. You got your little pig here. Anyways, final pack, Twilight Masquerade. So what we're hoping for is obviously something better than an EX. But if we get a standard EX, that would be sick. And it would be embarrassing if this is the only pack to not have something inside. We have the Grookey, Helioptile, the Finizen, Caretaker, Boomerang Energy, Rhyfort, Palafin, Bellybolt as a reverse. Okay, so no reverse slot cards at all in this entire video. But, wow. Oh, Twilight Masquerade, the one pack to not pull through. I mean, the odds, though, the odds that that would be the case, right? That it's the only pack that didn't have something in it. That's wild. Alright, going in order from left to right, starting off with the Torterra EX, which we got from Temporal Forces. It is worth 70 cents. Then the Lapras, which is from Stellar Crown, has $1.46, and am also declaring that one my personal pick here. So if you voted for Stellar Crown and you wanted the JunkSeeker award, well, then you won. But continuing on for the value award, next was Hydreigon from Surging Sparks with worth 83 cents. Then we have the Greedent from Obsidian Flames worth, no joke, 1 cent less at 82 cents. Then finally we have the Monkey Dory from Twilight Masquerade for 85 cents. Yeah, no joke, that Monkey Dory is in second place for value. First place went to the Lapras at the only one being over $1, and our Torterra was the lowest, as you can see. But the Monkey Dory, you know, it beat out Hydreigon by 2 cents, and then it beat out Greedent by 3. Now, all of this is according to the Shiny app, which I fully endorse. Not sponsored in any sort of way, I just love that app. But they use pricing from TCG Player, and it's done on obviously the day that I'm recording the video, not the day that I edit it or the day that it goes live. So that means that if you voted for Stellar Crown, that Lapras got you both wins, both for value and for JunkSeeker's choice. This was fun. This was a pretty fun idea. I love doing the pack versus pack stuff. It's a fun concept to do once in a while, but this is pretty entertaining. Anyways, it is now time for the bonus card of the day. Explanations are right down there in that corner. As always, we are pulling a random card from the back, playing Guess the Year. And for our card here, it's in a... Oh, I feel a price. There's a price on this one. How... Okay, it's a top load. I thought it was a side load there for a second. We paid $1 for whatever this is. So, playing Guess the Year... Tiny dot whitening. This thing screams super modern to me. I can't tell you, though, the last time I was at a place where I bought singles that had the prices on the cards themselves. So, 2025 would be a terrible guess. I'm gonna go back to 2023, actually. We have a Cramorant. What year are you? 2021. Okay, just pretty well taken care of, and, 4 years old. I was a whole, 2 years off. Not terrible. We have the shiny bird. Is a bird. Didn't they do a promo card for Cramorant as well? I don't remember. Look, I can't fully tell you why I decided to buy the shiny Cramorant. Cramorant's not like a super favorite of mine. I just collect shiny cards, and I guess that was a good enough reason for me. It's like, look, it's only $1, right? Again, you guys will have seen the price down there. See if I overpaid, underpaid, whatever. God knows when I actually bought this and what the value might have been at that point in time, but only $1 to add another shiny to the shiny collection. I'm down for it. Torterra, you were in last place, so you get replaced with the Cramorant. God, getting replaced by a Cramorant just has to be painful. You know what else is painful? This really bad segue to the green screen, man. Okay, yes, that in fact was painful, but little update. This will likely be the last time that you see me. Now, for those of you who were concerned, by me, I mean green screen man specifically. I don't want to give too much away now, but if things go to plan in the next video, there's gonna be a little bit of an update. One that I've been working on for way too long. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. As always, a massive shout out to my YouTube channel members. Pokehoarder J, Obsidian, who have both hit 7 months, by the way. It feels weird to celebrate 7 months, it's just, I don't usually think about looking at the month thing. You guys have been around for a long while. Smokey the Sun, Andrew B, Bod, who are all at 6 months. Reed, Katie Huff 21, Lana C, Kiss of Ember, all at 5. Air, Sucker Punch, oh wait, Air's at 3, that's weird, oh, it's out of order. YouTube Studio can get dumb sometimes. Sucker Punch is at 5. Lycan, Car, Reese, Billy Wimbo, City and Panther, Ineffable, Under Mosquito, Lime Kiwi, Crispy Demon Duck, Grassy Blackwell, Cold Drip, Gaming, Ocarina 369, Wanda Bread, Spoiler, Vertigo, Shadow Family 15, Thomas Mancini, Brewster, Ugor, Shea Blainset, Most Modest, Cody, That Souls Girl, Psycho Panda, Misha, Ryan McKenzie, Emma, Wounds Do, Tactical, Villain Vaporeon, Amon VT, Alexandria Fiend, Linny Pop, God Doesn't Limp, Charlotte Poe, Pogo Heather Lou, Matthew Kolar, Cosmic Cards, Rotobit, and Ben A. A massive thank you for your continued support. Now I know you're probably already scrolling trying to figure out a video you want to watch next, but don't worry, I have you covered. Right over here, there's going to be a playlist to all of my Pokemon videos. You won't have to think about what video you want to watch again for the next like 4 months. Underneath that is going to be another one video if you just want one more thing to watch, and somewhere around me is going to be a link to the community Discord if you feel like joining in. Thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I will see all of you next time. Goodbye for now.